Hensley Ellis and the Jimmy Thackeray and the Drivers Band, which is a long name, for the Blues Break this morning. What is the Blues Break, really? A blessing? An angel in disguise? A way of light in the darkness? A light in the darkness? No. It's a collection of 2 blues songs. I've got a great story for you today. Very recent, in fact. It all happened to me on the way to the station this morning. Super abnormal occurrence. I woke up at around 6 o'clock, as I usually do. It was very cold in my house. Now, this was because, I was soon to find out, all my windows had been broken by rocks and bricks, each with a small death threat either taped or rubber banded to them. All pertaining to me, of course, not playing enough blues music here on the station. Typical, though. I shrugged it off. I get those at least once a week. I got ready for the day and opened my front door, only to find a huge pile of flowers and love letters from roughly 90% of the legal adult female population of Starkville. Also typical. I actually started reselling the bouquets on Craigslist because I have nowhere to put them. I stepped over the pile, hopped in my car, pulled out of my driveway, and at the first stop sign, I swear this happened right before my very eyes, a rainbow. Okay? It formed across the sky right there in front of me. I'd never seen something so slow and beautiful. It caressed the sky with a colorful radiance, and suddenly a small red plane appeared and began dancing through the clouds, a trail of smoke billowing behind it. I soon realized it was writing a message, and when it finished, the message read, "Wow, this sure is such an abnormal experience, what with the rainbow and now this sky message. Beautiful. But typical. See, I'm a member of an LGBTQ piloting community, so the rainbows and skywriting are a daily occurrence as well. No, I kept driving, got to Starbucks, and was waiting in line for my coffee when I noticed a woman in the store sitting down, giggling, looking at me. I couldn't imagine why. I looked away for a few seconds and looked back just to make sure it was me that she was looking at. But yeah, sure enough, looking at me, still giggling. I wondered, maybe something on my face. So I wiped my chin, right, wiped my cheeks, maybe looked back, still giggling. I thought maybe my hat was on weird, so I adjusted it a little bit, still giggling. Finally, I looked down and, you're not going to believe this, my fly was down. My fly. I was so embarrassed. This was a super abnormal experience for me. Usually I'm very diligent with my pants equipping. So I zipped myself up, ordered my coffee. The cashier, of course, complimented the bright pink fluorescent sequin My Little Pony onesie I'm wearing today. I said thank you, collected my coffee, and got out of there. Am I right? So mortifying. My zipper down, of all things. Can you believe that? So you want to know what I did? On the way to work, to get my self-esteem back up a little bit, I turned on the stereo, loud, and played last week's installment of The Juke. It's the show that airs every Sunday right here on WMSV from 6 p.m. to midnight. Plays blues music, blues that's sure to make you suppress all those embarrassing memories deep, deep down so you can worry about them later when they resurface and you have a loud and probably violent emotional outburst. Tune in this Sunday. For now, though, we're going to get on with the music. I got Mondo Cosmo for you. This is Shine. I'm Brock St. Clair. This is WMSV. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Good news and bad news. Good news is that it's winter break. It's the end of the semester. Here, sorry, I'm going to have to switch over. End of the semester for fall here in college. Bad news is, since I work at a campus radio, we don't have work until January, which means, unfortunately, and I hate that I have to do this, because I just started it and I was really liking it a lot, I had to put a pause on the Blues Break stories until I get back to the radio in January, which really bums me out because I really, like I said, enjoy doing this, and also I like being able to upload something again. But it's, on that note, there will be more content on this channel over the next month, hopefully a lot of content, and also probably some content on my gaming channel, my big, you know the one. It's the top of my recommended channels on this channel's page. Anyway, so in January it will be returning, but for the time being, this will be the last episode. I'll have some episodes up here where you can watch if you haven't seen all of them thus far. I appreciate you watching, by the way, and all the feedback I've been getting is fantastic, so thank you for that. But yeah, in a month, the Blues Break will be back. Until then, I'm going to be working on some poetry stuff, a lot of writing, and then, like I said, my main channel, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, appreciate you. You have a good day.